What's up? My name is Danielle Natoni, and I am so excited to talk to you about Share a Cart. Believe it or not, I'm extremely passionate about Share a Cart, which may seem really odd to you, but this tool has been such a game changer for my business that I can't help but sing its praises. First of all, before I share with you a few ways that you can effectively use this, I want to let you know that on May 21st of 2018, I did a national wake-up call on this very topic. So if you haven't already listened, be sure to go back to your archives or to the TBB Coach 411 Facebook page and check it out. Also, if you're a member of the Beachbody Champions Facebook page, in the files section there, I actually uploaded some of the Share a Cart scripts that I use. Now, let's talk about some effective ways that you can use this incredible tool. First thing is that this allows you to manage the customer and coach sign-up experience. I never give out my direct link anymore. I want my customers and my coaches to have a seamless experience. And when I can build the perfect cart for them, this makes one of their very first interactions with Beachbody a successful one. So what I like to do is ask a few simple questions once we've gotten to the sale part or to the closing part of the deal. In other words, this is not the first thing I'm saying to them. This is after many messages and conversations back and forth where we've come to the place of they are ready to join my challenge group or they are ready to join my team. So what I like to do is ask very specific questions that will allow me to build a cart that will make the most sense for them and get them the most value for their dollar. So I ask questions like, 1, are you already a Beachbody On Demand member? This allows me to know whether or not I'm going to give them a completion pack or if I'm going to get them signed up with something like the All Access Challenge Pack, which is going to get them Beachbody On Demand for 1 full year. Then, depending on what launches we come out, I may enter in additional questions. So I like to have a generic script for when we don't have a new program launching. And when we do have a new program launching, then I will add that in afterwards because sometimes our new programs might have special accessory bundles that we can add in. So my second question usually is, are you interested in Energize? And in parentheses, I put pre-workout, and Recover, and in parentheses, I put post-workout. This allows me to know, 1, whether or not I'm going to give them a performance pack, or 2, because I'm of course going to ask them about Shakeology at the end, if I'm going to get them a mega pack and really save them a little bit of extra money. Now, the third question I like to ask is usually around hydrate, and I put in parentheses during workout. And the reason I add in hydrate is, well, it's a great product. And I found during 80-Day Obsession that I really love the addition of this product. So I like to ask because here's the thing too. If I can get them using our products, here's what I know. They're gonna get amazing results. And when they get amazing results, they're gonna stay on continuity, or they're gonna wanna become a coach, or they're gonna wanna start being an active coach and bringing others onto their team. The better results they get, the more of a Beachbody lifer they are. And how they become a Beachbody lifer is by staying on our products longer. Then, my questions from there vary a little bit. So it might say something like, are you interested in kickstarting your journey with a 3-day refresh? And in parentheses, I put a quick detox cleanse. So I like to just ask questions of additional products I can add on. I've got a question on there about our beach bars, and I ask them, would you like 1 box or 2? And I list the flavors. Now you might be thinking, gosh, this seems like a lot of questions. I don't know if I want to ask my people this. You guys, I have gotten such an incredible response from having these questions because people just go through and they just answer yes, no, no, yes. And what I think they like is they know I'm taking control. They know that I'm going to be there to guide them through this process. Then my 2 last questions are, 1, of course, is what flavor of Shakeology are you interested in? And then I list all the flavors out so they don't have to go and look and search. It's just very easy. And actually what I recommend for them to do is to start with a 30-serving bag. because I don't want them to order the packets and realize, uh-oh, wait a minute, why am I 6 days short? Now, there might be other coaches that do that differently, but I like to start them off on a bag and get them a full 30-day serving, and then I put in there, and we can always modify or amend your flavors later. If it is a customer Share a Cart script, then I like to add in this question. Are you interested in finding out a little bit more about becoming a coach at no additional cost? If so, let me know. So if they answer yes to that, then I'm gonna not just send them the cart right away. I'm gonna actually talk to them about what that means and what the potential is there. But I like to plant that seed in every single person I talk to. Now, there might be times where the answer is literally no to everything, and maybe I'm just setting them up on Beachbody On Demand All Access, not a challenge pack. And guess what? I'm still gonna do that through Share a Cart because I wanna manage that amazing customer experience for them. I'm sure you can think of lots of places where you had an incredible experience checking out online and you immediately felt so much love for that company. And I bet you on the flip side of that, you've had a lot of negative experiences online, and we want to avoid that at all costs. The other thing that I like to do is to also have a script specifically for the UK and Canada because some of their flavors and things available to them are different. So my questions might be slightly different for the UK and Canada. Now you might be thinking, this seems like a lot of work. You guys, it's not. It just takes a little initial work in the beginning to create these scripts, send these questions, and then they're just gonna answer no, yes, no, no, strawberry. And then you know that you can go in, build the perfect cart for them, and here's the key. After you click send email, I like to copy the link to my clipboard and I like to directly message, whether it's in email, on Instagram direct message or Facebook Messenger, wherever you're communicating with them, I like to send them the link directly, just in case that email goes to their spam and also so that they know I am right on top of things right there with them. And then I ask them to let me know when they've ordered so I can be sure to get them plugged into our groups right away. Share a Cart is such an incredibly valuable tool and in my opinion has simplified the checkout process for this business. And you want to know what else I love about Share a Cart? Is that also in Share a Cart, it even will ask them during their checkout process if they would like to upgrade to a 3-day refresh or would they like to add on a box of bars. So it really manages that customer experience and it gets them thinking, wait, do I want some snack bars? That seems like a really cool price. I mean, how many times have you been on Amazon and added a few extra things to your cart, right? So if you haven't already checked out Share a Cart, please do. It makes the coach and customer experience so much better. It makes your life so much easier. Oh, and one other thing. When we do have big launches, which you know we have so many things in the pipeline for future programs, having Share a Cart set up where you have everybody's email and you can create those carts in advance makes launch day that much easier. Instead of you just sending out links and hoping that people buy, you can have everything ready a day in advance before launch day so that when new products and programs roll out, you are just sitting back and watching the new customers and coaches roll in. So I hope that you will become as passionate about Share a Cart as I am because I know that it makes our customer and coach experience that much better and creates Beachbody lifers.